I'm here to support refugees, right? This old guy has just took my stick off me.
Move on, mate. Move on.
So yesterday, some of you might have seen me with this picture here, holding the standard, you know, stop the racist or whatever the hell they call it. Yesterday I attended this, welcome refugees and stop the far right. Now, yesterday when I attended that, basically my intentions were to kind of get an understanding of what far right is, what is far right nowadays, because everybody uses the word so loosely. And it's getting frustrating for a lot of people in Scotland. So yesterday I went to try and get a few interviews. Wasn't feeling the greatest. But anyway, what happened was I actually ended up having a conversation with a guy. And he was just streaming, he was sitting there and we were having a conversation. And we were talking for a good 10 minutes, you know, go back and forth. The guy was there for genuinely good reasoning, you know, he was there for the refugees and everything else. He didn't have a bad bone in his body, this boy. And then what happened was the march started. And then what happened was, because he'd been speaking to me, they then told him that I was a racist. And they also told him that I was there to cause trouble. When all I was there to do was basically do a bit of journalism, maybe have a few conversations with people. And when they didn't even know what we were talking about, they decided to call me racist, and not only that, they called him racist. Look at the video and see how they treated this guy.
Right, so anyway, who's coming down?
Are you here for the demo?
Yes, I'm here, I'm trying to get folk to come down and join in. I'm trying to get folk to come down and join in. It's a walk through the city centre, isn't it?
Aye.
For 12 to 1, aye. I've been sharing it on my story and that, I'm like, I actually need to come down and do it, like, instead of just sharing it. I was hoping it'd be busy when I seen how many folk are there at work. Barrowlands Park, with it. Jump down, get involved, support the refugees. This is wild. Absolutely wild. I'm here to support refugees, right? This old guy has just took my stick off me.
Move on, mate. Move on.
This guy,
Move on.
mate, you're gonna get lifted. Is that your bitch?
Move on.
Ah, pal. Mate,
Stand to go.
mate, I'm here to support refugees, pal. You can check my Instagram. All my pages, pal. I'm here to support. You're here to agitate, brother. Right, you know me, I'm a bit awkward. So I don't know, do you want to laugh? I got accused of being a racist today. So I attended that march. I live streamed the entire thing, so all the video was there. And at the start of it, a guy walked up to me and started speaking to me. He had a wee gimble in that, doing an interview. I'm like, but later I found out that he's someone they believe to be a racist. Though they provided no evidence for that, they just says he's a troublemaker. So I got lumped in the same book as him. I got refused access to the carnival after the march. I nearly got booted out the march, like they were standing on my toes. For a community who's meant to be welcoming. Wild, man. Glasgow Refugee. What is the script here?
So, it seems that you can welcome refugees, but it seems to be that you can't welcome Glaswegians that speak to certain people that they claim is racist. Don't have a racist bone in my body. If anybody goes through my content, you'll not see anything racist about me at all. If they actually knew my story and what I actually have to campaign for, which is the COVID-19 jack, these people just make up any lies. But anyway, this goes to show you that how ridiculous it is. And I've spoken to this guy, Bobby, and he's told me his eyes has been wide open to how they can lie and how they can manipulate anybody and call them anything. And I tell you what, he's even told me he will not be attending those marches ever again. Anyway, if you're looking for the full video, it'll be coming out soon on the Bring the Noise podcast on YouTube. And yeah, very confused. And Bobby, mate, I really do feel for you. But this, for you guys, whoever organised this, it's not a very good look, is it? You know, someone that's there to support you, speaks to someone, then you call not only myself, but you call him racist as well. Common sense, man.